Hi Virgo, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for April 2021. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to the things that resonate, the things that feel meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And as always, thank you guys so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to see what the main energy is coming in for you regarding love this month. And we're getting sexual union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. All right, so coming into sacred union, which is very awesome energy for a love reading. Let's get two more cards regarding the sacred union. And we're getting chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual, and balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. All right, so we have sacred union, honoring and treasuring your relationship, for it is truly sacred. There is a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of attraction. So if you're in relationship, there is a lot of, this is a sacred union. There's chemistry, but it feels to me like something is maybe a little bit out of balance currently. If you're not in a connection, there's somebody coming in that there's a lot of attraction. So let's get some cards for chemistry. And we're getting the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and Judgment. Wow. So we do have, a power couple here with the King and Queen of Cups. This is a sacred union. And there's chemistry here. There's love. There's attraction. There's, a lot of deep emotions. But first, it feels to me like with this Eight of Cups, this is about, maybe walking away. If there's been a little bit of, if you're in a connection and there's been a little bit of difficulty, allow the knowledge that this is a sacred union and that there is still this mutual attraction, and you can walk away from your old emotional baggage in this relationship and actually have this amazing, awakening here. This amazing, this is a wake-up call. It feels like if you're in connection, about just how much damage letting things get out of balance can be. But you've heeded the call, and there is this new reality that this is a sacred union. But we need to let go of the old emotional past, the old emotional baggage in this connection. If you're not in a connection, there is sacred union coming. There's somebody coming in that there's a lot of attraction. It's mutual. And that's represented here with the King and the Queen of Cups. So we have, could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, Pisces that you're connecting with. But between this connection is some old emotional baggage. So you need to actually work through any old emotional baggage from any past connections so that the King and Queen of Cups can come into alignment. Heeding the wake-up call here with the Judgment, that there, you've got to deal with this old emotional baggage before you can come into this sacred union, before you can deepen this connection with somebody you've got some mutual attraction with. So like I said, with Judgment, it is, like I said, a major wake-up call. Just in a general sense, if, tapping, this is being very much in control, very powerful in your emotions. This can be about taking the lead when it comes to love and connection, what you dream and wish for in connections. Like I said, but back to this Eight of Cups, working through any old emotional issues. And then the Queen of Cups. This is when it comes to connections and relationships. This is about being nurturing and supportive. This is about, being very loving, very caring. So if your nurturing emotional energy kind of is, you're not very nurturing, you're not very emotional, you're kind of held back emotionally. This is about coming into the energy where you're being, where you're nurturing, you're supportive, when it comes to your emotions, being very loving and caring, and being very open and receptive to love. So it is about balancing the energies of the king and queen, where you're powerful and um, taking the lead and control of your emotions, but also being receptive in your emotions. And like I said, between those is this Eight of Cups energy. So heed the call. It's a wake up call to deal with any past emotional baggage so that you can be very balanced in control of your emotions, but also being open, nurturing, loving, giving, receptive. The balanced energy is what's called for here in this chemistry, in this sacred union. When it comes to a person coming in that you're attracted to, like I said, for some of you, it could be it's could be a water sign. And then we have balance here. One person is giving too much in this relationship, and we're talking about balance here. Once again, between the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So let's see here what's going on with balance. And we're getting the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So we have sacred union, we have soulmate connection with this Two of Cups coming into this soulmate connection, a new sacred union coming in. So we have the card of balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. It could be the old emotional baggage, could have to do with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, that there was this imbalance energy. That could be the emotional baggage that you're needing to let go of. Or you could be the person that you're coming into connection with could possibly be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, but there is some conflict here because one person is giving too much in this relationship. So you need to watch out for, pay attention to the equal reciprocity. Like I said, there's mutual attraction. Make sure that there's mutual reciprocity in the emotional department at the same time. Because there is this Five of Wands. This is about some passion, some conflict when it comes to this passionate energy. And if you want to, you can start to plant the seeds, make sure things are in balance, start to plant the seeds to actually strengthen, deepen this connection, allow the abundance of this soulmate energy to come in. And so it is about planting the seeds. What you may need to do is, when it comes to connections and relationships this month, you need to actually start to, you know, be very much in your passions. When it comes to connections and relationships, this is about your desire, traction, sensuality, your confidence. Be a little bit impulsive and possibly a little bit bold when it comes to connections and relationships this month. That could be where the imbalance is that you're kind of holding back your passions when it comes to connections and relationships, and that's going to cause this conflict. So you do have the ability, by actually, tapping into this Queen of Wands energy, where you're actually, in your passions, going after what you desire, what you're attracted to, taking action when it comes to your sensuality from a very confident place, and maybe acting impulsively and a little bit boldly is what's planting those seeds for future abundance. And what's the future abundance? It's a deep spiritual connection here with the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy, sacred union energy, lots of chemistry, things being in balance, lots of heavy, loving emotions. So it looks really awesome for you this month. Let's see what the best advice is. And we're getting passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So act on your passions. Embody this Queen of Wands energy when it comes to this sacred union, when it comes to a connection. Allow the chemistry, the attraction. It's mutual, so go for it. Make sure, be open and receptive to love. Open, very powerful and confident in your emotions. Open, receptive to love. Make sure that, you're not wallowing in any past emotional baggage. You need to heed the wake up call here with judgment, so that you can actually, bring the things into balance here when it comes to passion, when it comes to connection and relationships. Actually be in your emotions, also in your passions. Be bold, also be very nurturing, very supportive. Balancing these Queen's energies is, that's a wake up call to balance those energies. so that you can bring things into balance. If you're not going to be bold in your passions in this connection, that's going to cause conflict. One person is going to be giving too much in this relationship, so make sure that there's equal reciprocity. It is a sacred union, so it should be pretty easy for you to be a little bit impulsive, a little bit connection here with the Two of Cups. And the best advice is allow this passion in this sacred union. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, awesome energy, lots of attraction in this sacred union. A deep spiritual connection is coming, or you're in a deep spiritual connection, just need to get things into balance. So, heed the wake up call. And like I said, looks very positive for you, Leo or Virgo. So, I hope you have a great rest of the month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.